Alright, let's make sure I got this right. Okay. Maybe it's not. Do I have to do it differently? Or wait, hold up. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Nope. I forget. How do I... Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. Copy. Alright. There we go. Don't mind me typing. Yeah, I know it's 100 plus people. Oops, I almost... Oh, wait. No. That was close. Oh, what? How come it didn't change the That's fine. That's fine. Oh, crap. I almost forgot to... Alright, let's see if that works a little bit. Oh, crap. Don't mind me. I'm just struggle busing hardcore. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm figuring out some shite. Gosh, I got cords everywhere. I need to rearrange my setup a little bit if I can. Hold up. No, hello everybody. I'm sorry. I forgot to set up a little part of something. Give me a second. Ah, jeez. Come on. No. Oh. Crap on a cracker. Come on. I probably should have prepared for this aspect a little bit more, but that is okay. Oh, I'm good. Don't mind the noises. Okay, hopefully that'll be... Oh, jeez. Alright. Here we go. Alright, hello Slackety, hello Nathan, hello Hungry, hello Kyle, the animator and likes DVDs, cool. Hello Moon! Glad to see that everybody is here. So yes, I currently am working on an unlisted live stream that is only for my Discord channel right now. It'll be public later, but you guys are going to be the only ones that are going to be allowed to, participate in the live chat and comment and stuff like that. You didn't even know I could do unlisted? Yes! As long as I can unlist any video, I can apparently do unlisted live streams. This is actually the first time I've done it, and I'm actually glad I found out that I could do it, so hip hip hooray. So basically put, I had one of my patrons, Popcorn actually, who a few weeks back requested that I do a sort of a special art piece where I basically have my otter version and a bunch of other otter versions of various members of the Discord community just kind of hanging out together. And I'm like, ooh, that could be a really fun idea. So basically it was a first come first serve where I asked, alright, 6 people, first come first serve. Confirm for me that you would like to have an otter version of yourself with a couple of details. And so I did find 6 different individuals of the Discord community to, geez, I can't freaking speak! 6 members of the Discord community to transform into otters with a couple of little, their own things, and I basically kind of put them all into a single piece, and it's a nice little diverse group of people that I actually got here. I even decided to, not sure what, no, you're gonna be set aside. Okay, I even decided to put all of their names up top so that everybody knows who everybody is. So yeah. So this isn't going to be like a super nice piece like things that I've done in the past, but I at least wanted to do a little something because it sounded like a fun idea, and it was nice to get not a commission but a request from a patron that was, art related. And shocker, it came from, Popcorn, because Popcorn is an artist just like me. So yes, I will basically be working on this. Again, it's not going to be super fancy or anything like that. It's going to be kind of rough-ish, but I'm still going to put a little bit of effort into it, kind of thing. And normally for a piece like this, if I were to do it more seriously, I probably would not be sort of this wild with a lot of the lines, and I'd probably be using one of my smaller pens. This right here is my 03 pen, and my smallest is this 005. Normally I probably would have used the 005 or even the 01 for a piece like this, but since it's just kind of like, a simple request, I thought I don't need to be like too crazy serious about it. So I'm just going to be doing this. And this draft I actually did post on my Discord server, actually. So yeah. So I'm kind of going all over the place with some of these lines, which is okay. Anyways, how is everybody's day doing? Or everybody, how's your day going? Oh my goodness. I cannot speak today for some freaking reason, man. Also, I know I got some music going on. Mostly it's kind of for myself, but I mean, surely you don't want to hear me just randomly talk incessantly for the longest period of time. So, you guys can still hear my voice. The music's not too loud or anything, right? I hope so. You're trying to figure a mod out. Hangry, is it for that, what was that, KSP thing you were mentioning earlier in BSD? Am I to assume that correctly? I could totally be assuming incorrectly, which is entirely possible, because, you know what happens when you assume, right? I don't even need to say it. I feel like I've said it so many times by now. Kyle, you are doing fine. I am actually doing pretty fine as well. I am ready to get this 3-day weekend underway. And for those of you who probably don't live in America, we have this holiday in the United States called Labor Day on Monday. I want to say it's like the first Monday in September or something like that. But it's basically kind of a national holiday, and there are a lot of places that, you don't have to work, including myself. I don't know if my sister is quite as lucky. She works at a vet clinic, so that may not apply. You bought a new truck as of 2 days. Oh, like a new truck to drive, Nathan? That's pretty good, if that's the case. I mean, if you mean also like, a toy truck or something too, that's totally fine as well. My dad was a collector of all different kinds of like toy vehicles and stuff for a long time, so no worries. You need to go through all the files of the KSP mod, and it's a pain. I would bet that I do not envy you. I would not do that myself. Remember that Jackson Gaming that commented on your video? He messaged you on Instagram trying to start an argument, and somehow you got him to block me because you were being a smart ass. Oh my gosh. Why is that so freaking hilarious? I'm sorry, that really is hilarious. Like, you basically made the dude rage quit. I don't know. I personally call that a win because you managed to, be chill about it and keep your composure while the other dude was an asshole and an idiot. Oh my goodness. That is great. That is really great. Red Ram 1500. How many miles does it have on it, Nathan? 17,000 or 35,000? Those are two wildly different numbers if we're talking, miles on a vehicle. Oh wait, unless it costs 17 grand and has 35,000 miles on it. Am I assuming that correctly? Or I could not be. I could absolutely not be. I could absolutely be assuming something. 17,000 for 30. What? Now you've lost me even more. I'm sorry. I could very well just be a freaking idiot. I absolutely could be. I fully admit it. I can be a bit oblivious and an idiot sometimes. I fully admit that. No shame. I just heard a thunkin' from somewhere. It's probably Mika. I locked her in the laundry room. She decided to take a piss on the carpet in front of me while it was on my desk. The little dumbass. Unfortunately, this is not the first time she's done that. It's very irritating. But the guy was basically the human for the Reddit. I'm 14 and this is deep subreddit. Okay, wow. Okay. Fun fact, every 60 seconds in Africa a minute passes. Together we can stop it. Please spread the word. I don't know why I found that as funny as I did. But I kinda did find it a little funny. Again, I have no idea why. Let's see. That should be good for that one for the time being. Okay. So I wonder if something that I think might be a little bit kind of cool to do is probably not while I'm outlining these, but maybe while I'm coloring them, I can maybe talk about the members of the community that I'm sort of drawing at that time. Would that be okay? You meant Team 4. People in Africa without beards are just people without beards, but without beards. I don't know why that took me so long to kind of figure out what the heck was going on. Oh man. That's kind of funny too. Oh boy. I gotta press a little bit harder because some of these lines are not going through very well. Shoot you? Just shoot you? Why? I can't do that. That's rude. I don't wanna shoot people. Shooting people is not nice. I don't know if... Fun fact. Shooting people is not very nice. Please tell me I made somebody laugh, or even chuckle just a little bit. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. I know jokes are not necessarily my thing, but come on. This is going to be the otter version of The Last Supper. It won't have the same results. I can tell you that much. Plus, it's at a coffee house. Because, I don't know. I feel like that just made the most sense. Boop. Okay. Oh, is it now? You didn't know that? Thank you. I'm glad I at least made somebody chuckle to some extent. You don't know why you find your joke funny? No, I'm gonna use the... Oh, I'm gonna use the 02. I'm just gonna use it. As my family... well, not my family, actually. As my sister and I always say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We say that to each other a lot. Don't judge. Okay. Okay, this is a little more manageable. Honestly, I can't wait to start coloring this because there's such a nice variety of colors that everybody seemed to want for their otters. That's very nice. Oh no, I said a naughty no-no word. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's the last time, I promise. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. Last time, don't worry though. I have heard worse from you, Nathan. I have. Oh, nope. I gotta start with this first. Come on. Why are you not cooperating with me, pen? For some reason, SpongeBob is on right now at 4 a.m. I know, I promised last time. That previous time was the last time, I mean. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how both me and my sister are. We do say no words a lot. I mean, for one thing, you should listen to us talk to each other, seriously. We cuss each other out so freaking much. Of course, we also do it out of affection because we're just weird like that. Alright, no need to add too much onto it, Nathan. Because you never know if you're gonna get occasional people in the stream or the chat or the server or whatever that are just like, no, please don't do that too much. Which I can completely respect. Say more no words. More no words. You had to have seen that coming. Just saying. Oh, boo. Spaceships are missile tests, but without the warn exploding part. Stop the ads. How do you think YouTubers make their money, man? It's usually hardest to do for live streams, though, because you usually manually have to put in the ads yourself. It's kind of interesting because if you upload a video, it automatically puts in the ads for you, or you can put exactly where you're going to put the ads. But no, it's a little bit different if you're live streaming. You have to manually do it every time, otherwise I don't know if it places ads on its own. Say this gym term. I'm not gonna say it. I had to say it in my mind really fast at one point. I'm not saying that. You're not gonna get me. Good try. As soon as you put that up there, I'm thinking to myself, that's a trick. Because I know you so well. This stream is sponsored by Rafe Shadow. You meant Raid. Damn autocorrect. I don't care. I think it's funnier that it did autocorrect, honestly. For as irritating as autocorrect can be sometimes, you can't deny that it can be incredibly funny sometimes what your autocorrect will autocorrect to. Oh, my eyes just twitched. Please don't do that. Oh, boo-hoo, coughs up a lung. I actually do not get that reference. I do apologize. That is okay. Okay. It's Wade from an Uno vid. Wait. A boohoo coughs up a long... Oh, gotcha. I haven't seen some, like, Mark and Wade and Bob's content in quite a while. Although, funny enough, my sister and I were just watching some Markiplier vids last night. I got introduced to the full gameplay of Emily Wants to Play, because I'd only ever seen, like, bits and clips of that, but I'd never seen the full playthrough. And my sister was laughing at me the whole time, because she's like, yeah, I know exactly what happens, and she was just watching to see what my reactions would be. Kind of similar to what she does with Subnautica. She just wants to watch my reactions because she knows what's going to happen, and she just wants me to suffer. Like with the Ghost Leviathan. Oh my gosh, she enjoyed the heck out of me getting scared shitless by the Ghost Leviathan. Ugh. She's a little bish. She is. She can't deny it. She is absolutely a little bish. And she knows it. She knows it. She absolutely does. Although, more often than not, I'll usually call her a little shit. Because she is one. My parents think it's utterly hilarious that I call my sister that on very frequent occasion. Wait. I know I did that hand funky. Gosh dang it. Okay, well. Sibling rivalry in a nutshell. Oh, absolutely. Except, we're not entirely rivals, because, we live together by choice. I could have, mostly by choice, yes. But we do love each other a great deal. Heck, we're talking about living together with the two of us and our significant others. Unfortunately, we may have to change those plans a little bit because apparently in our city, 2 unmarried couples cannot live together. So we gotta somehow adjust a lot of things, really. But yes, two married couples can live together, but 2 unmarried couples, even if they're connected by a family relation, cannot. So we're gonna have to adjust our plan. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, why is my pen not cooperating with me? Something keeps happening with it. I don't exactly know what. Might not like the frequent quick strokes that I'm doing. Remember how you said you fixed your sleeping schedule? That legit. Did it really only last 2 weeks? Slackety, you're killing me, Smalls. I know it's probably not your fault. Sleep schedules are a little bit iffy to try and work with. Come on, work, you damn pen. I'm not sure what happened with that eye, but okay. Is my hair showing on stream right now? If it is, whoops. Who needs sleep? People, generally. People need sleep. Why do I love otters so much? I mean, it's in my name. Like, literally, Otter is in my real name, so it's kind of just happened. I just kind of chose to go with the name Otterpop, and otters have kind of been one of my favorite animals for a while now. Stop thonking! Kinuit, hi! How are you doing, Kinuit? Is that how you say that name? I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. You haven't been in lockdown the past 3 weeks, so it hasn't really changed it. Oh, gotcha. Just so you know, Kinuit, you will still forever go down as one of the first individuals who ever made like any kind of otter fan art of me or my my otter character persona. Like, hands down. And that was such a cute piece that you made too. Seriously, I love it. I still love it. I have it saved on my computer. Anyways, how are you doing, Kinuit? I know these songs way too well. And again, I do use them as background for a very good portion of a lot of my videos. So, I kinda have to be familiar with them. Sorry about that. Had a little tickle in my throat. I need to be drinking what? I need to be eating honey a little bit more often. Raw honey from local regions does wonders for allergies. You are doing good. I am doing fine. Oh, I can say your username like that. Okay. Okay, well, as long as I wasn't saying it in any wrong/offensive way, I never want to do that, and I try and pronunciate and remember pronunciations the best I can. And yes, I do love your fan art. It was glorious. Glorious! Nobody's probably gonna understand the reference, honestly. But yes, I am actually doing just fine. After all, I am streaming. So, I'd say I'm doing, just fine. Hair, stop. I swear to goodness, this is the one thing that does bother me about my freaking long hair. Well, technically it's not long right now, but it was long, but I cut it so short that, jeez. I ended up cutting it so short that it kind of hangs over my shoulders if I lean far enough. What do I think of Mike Hawk? I don't even know who that is. Unless, wait. Is that who I think it could be? Like the son of Tony Hawk or something like that? Could I be wrong? I could absolutely be wrong, but for some reason that was the first thing that came to mind. If it is, then I have no idea what to think of him. I don't know a single gosh darn thing about him. If it's not, yeah, then I have no thoughts because I have no idea who that is. Your username is confusing to a lot of people. Oh, really? How is it confusing? I mean, I kind of see it as, very, very cool and unique. So, I don't understand how it would be confusing to people, unless you just mean kind of confusing to say, which I can understand that, but if you mean confusing in another sense, people just need to pay attention more. Found honesty One of your favorite shows recently, you were sad to find out it's only 18 episodes and the fact that America made their own version that was really bad. Honesty, I've never heard of that. Even the bad American version. You tricked me. How did you trick me? What? I mean, honestly, tricking me is not that hard to do. It's really not. How'd you trick me, though? That's what I want to know. Okay, I am going to switch. I'm going to have to do the table relatively soon. Stop here! You don't know Mike Hawk? If it's not the son of Tony Hawk, then I have no idea who the frick that is. You meant that most people aren't sure how to say it. Okay, gotcha, Kinuit. Okay. You know, with all the character creations that I do for a lot of, like, my novels and stories and whatnot, I'm actually not too bad about being able to figure out various pronunciations for certain names. It's actually not terribly hard for me, because, you know, I've seen all kinds of names. I've created all kinds of names, so... yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. Stop here! My hair needs to stop. Oh, my hair needs to stop. It's being a righteous bish. I'm not sure what I just said, but I said it. So there. Okay. It was nice to get all these different kinds of, like, patterns to the fur for the otters. Okay, I think I almost got that. I think you know what the trick with Mike Hawk is, or you're just looking to... Thank you for mentioning it was a trick, Slackety. I get it now. Seriously, doesn't Tony Hawk actually have a son? I thought his name might have been Mike, though. I am so sorry that I fell for that. Like I said, it's not terribly difficult to trick me. It's really not. I know Tony Hawk has a son, though. I do, because, what, isn't he like his 50s or 60s or something nonsensical like that? It's insane. Okay, let's use something a little thicker for the table. Okay, here we go. Stop hair! Oh my gosh, my hair is irritating the frick out of me. Yes, I just timed my strokes with my words. I care not. Okay, well, at least my 05 is not giving me too much trouble. I'm just gonna say 5, it's easier. My 5 is not giving me too much trouble, although I'm already starting to make slight mistakes, but you know what? It's gonna be a general drawing, so that is a-okay. Come on. Hair. My hair doesn't want to cooperate with me. I'm not falling for that again, Kyle. That time I noticed. Now that I know that you can trick my arse, I will not be fooled once more by your trickery. Unless you happen to have a legitimate question that turns out to be a trick that even you weren't expecting. That would be freaking hilarious. I almost said it. Long hair are a struggle. Long hair are a struggle. I'm sorry, but that was funny to read. Long hair are a struggle. That is a struggle, but are a struggle. mean, that could technically be grammatically correct, it just... I don't know if it is. I'm sorry. Okay, I hope you did figure out that one, Slackety. And I hope you're laughing at how kind of funny that one was. Huge jazz. There, I said it as two separate words and not a sort of singular word that would have potentially tricked me. There. Okay, now my 2 is cooperating with me. What the frick? Okay, coffee. Oh, no, don't. Get off the cord. Sorry, that was my mouse. Okay. I know Joe. I don't know who that is, Kyle. I don't know if you're trying to trick me or if this is a serious question, so I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna actually say it. I'm just gonna say I don't know who the frick that person is. Has this just become like a try and mess with Otterpop stream? If so, how dare you? But also, I congratulate you on your efforts and your occasional successes. Yes, did I just congratulate you for basically tricking the crap out of me? Yes. Yes, I did. Because you know what? I deserve it for not being on my toes. Popcorn! Hey look, I'm working on your drawing, my man. Or your request, I suppose I could say. Because it's not really a drawing for you, it's kind of something that you requested with, you know, the Discord peeps and stuff, but yeah, you get the point. What is it not trying to mess with OtterStream? No comment. Ooh, I just like hiccuped or burped or something. It was a suggestion rather than a request. Well, still. It was a nice change of pace because I do offer requests for, you know, various art pieces, not just like, you know, video games or reactions or something like that. So it was honestly a nice change of pace. Kind of gives me a chance to kind of be a little bit more like freestyle, I guess you can say, as opposed to what I normally do, which is fret about every single little detail. Like a dork. Not really, just that's just how my style is. I'm not gonna fall for that, Slackety. Otterpop, do I know that I don't know that George person. Either it's a trick and I'm not gonna fall for it, or I legitimately do not know who that is and that name does not ring a bell at all. Or maybe it's an explanation about said person that's the actual trick, rather than saying his name. Getting out of my comfort zone is what art is all about. Don't worry, I knew exactly what you were talking about. Yeah, don't even, yeah, Slackety, don't try it. I'm not gonna say that. Speaking of live streams, there's a very good chance that I'm gonna be doing some more gaming streams relatively soon. Has anybody been seeing the poll that I've been putting out on YouTube lately? I mean, I know that some, I know for a fact that some people, yes, have already seen it, but I'm just mostly curious. I think I got just about everything that I needed to. Oh, he's a comedian. Yeah, no, name doesn't ring a bell. But then again, when it comes to me, I'm a little oblivious to a lot of things. So, don't blame me. Alright, putting the names in. I think after I put the names in, then I'm finally going to finish up the bench, and then I can erase the marks, and then start on the color. Hallelujah. Ah, you saw yeah, I know you saw the polls, Popcorn. No, I've got 2 polls going on right now. One of them is on my YouTube channel, and the other is actually on my Patreon. But the Patreon is a public poll, but not everybody knows about it. Because the Patreon poll might be a slight bit weightier, especially if it, comes down to a weird tie on YouTube, which it doesn't seem to be looking like it is. So, if you haven't voted in that poll, please consider it, because it could very well decide the next game that I play, and could very well lead to a bunch of live streams with gaming, which is something I don't normally do. And it's already actually something that I brought up to my boyfriend a little bit. I actually showed him the poll yesterday and how the results were looking so far. I could already see the glow on his face, because the game that's in the lead in the poll right now, Hollow Knight, is one of his favorite games of all time. And he mentioned something about the possibility of, well, we kind of both together mentioned something about the possibility of him joining me for said live streams if Hollow Knight ends up being the winner by the end of the, by next Friday, I think. I was going to have both polls up for a week just to make sure. But yes. Yeah, I agree with Kyle. You gotta try a little harder. Slackety. I didn't like. Yeah, Slackety. You gotta try harder. I agree with with Kyle on that. Oh, you just wait. You're not subscribed? Wait. Wait. You're not subscribed, but are you in the Discord server? Because that's the only place where I have the link up for this live stream. Huh, weird. Oh, my eyes just shifted again. That'd be cool, Kinuet, for the live stream double team with my BF. Because, yeah, I know I've mentioned him a few times. I don't even think I've mentioned him by name yet. And, nobody knows who he is or what he looks like. Again, I know I've mentioned him a few times, but yeah. Popcorn just screams, subscribe! George not... Okay, that actually does sound familiar. That actually does sound vaguely familiar, Kyle. I'm not sure why. Normally when it comes to references, especially cultural kind of references or media and entertainment references, yeah, I generally don't know, but that actually does sound vaguely familiar, and I don't know why. Burn the... Oh, I didn't even notice Popcorn. Burn the heathen? What the heck? What is wrong with you? A lot of things, apparently. Alright, now I get started on the bench. I actually had to look up a bunch of reference images for this particular bench, because I knew exactly what I wanted to do, I just didn't know exactly how it looked. I had to look up a bunch of reference images. Oh my god, I can't speak. Let's quiz on. Oh dear. Oh, quiz me. Okay? If it comes to a lot of like history and science stuff, yeah, I could be very good at that. If it comes to anything else, like especially media, entertainment, pop culture, even music and movies would be very iffy subjects for me. I was really good at Trivial Pursuit until it came to like the entertainment and sports genres. I was so bad at those, but the rest of them I was really good at. Yeah, the Dream SMP. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can you what? Yeah, I knew that name sounded a little bit familiar. I will say, the general YouTube community is actually one of the few things that I actually do know a decent amount about with regards to, um, what is the 13th Amendment? Oh, fuck. Frock on a fucking cracker. I actually do not remember at the moment. I don't remember the 13th Amendment, jeez. I mean, I don't remember a whole lot of the amendments. God. Does this already show that I'm gonna fail so hard in any of the future questions? I swear to goodness. They made a film about it. What? Wait, what? Popcorn, how do you know amendments of the US Constitution? Unless we're talking about an amendment for a different country. In which case, that's a pretty good trick. I know the US isn't the only one with it. I don't actually know if, like, England has one. Made a film. Like I said, when it comes to films, my knowledge is so bad. My knowledge. Ugh, so bad. Oh, what the heck? I got some phone notifications. What? Oh. Okay. No, when it comes to films and media and entertainment, I'm really bad at that. Okay, well, I think I can at least erase all of this. It's gonna take a moment. The 1st, 2nd, 13th, 25th. Don't forget the 18th and the 21st. Those are actually pretty big ones too. 18th prohibited the production and sale of alcohol in the United States, and then the 21st Amendment repealed the 18th Amendment. Those are usually some of the easiest for a lot of people to remember. And then, of course, there's freedom of speech, right to bear arms, yada yada yada, the ones that everybody knows about. I don't remember what the women's rights was. Actually, wait a minute. What about African American rights? Wasn't that like the 14th Amendment? I don't think that was the 13th. That might have been the 14th, though. Women's rights. Ooh, I don't remember the women's rights. That may have been like the 19th or something. For a second, you thought you came back to... Oh my gosh. Oh my word. No. Definitely not, Nathan. Okay. Yeah, you remember the first from Prohibition Oversimplified. Yeah. Oversimplified makes some great content. He especially covers a whole bunch of content that's more focused on recent history, like, within the last few hundred years, which is stuff that I don't care as much about. The 13th Amendment was free slavery? Damn it! It wasn't the 14th. But I was super close. I at least knew a little something. Gosh, dang it. UK doesn't have a constitution, more collection of laws and conventions and agreements. Sorry, Kyle, I just noticed the second question. Who is John Peter Zenger and what did he do for the US? I have no idea. That name does not ring a bell at all. Yeah, I have... Oh, you just asked it again. No, that name does not ring a bell. Although for John Peter Zenger, we're bringing 3 names into this, so It's probably not something terribly recent. I don't know why. There's just so many people from like the 17th and 18th centuries, and even 19th centuries as well, that will be referred to by their first, middle, and last names. Because, you know, they're just that darn important. But recent years, not so much. 13th was covered in Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis. What? I have no idea what any of that means, Popcorn. Am I just failing as an American right now? I probably kind of am. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now to start on the color. Would it be interesting if I were to kind of give some information and facts about every character that I'm drawing? Or every person there. It was in the 1700s. He was close to getting arrested for the press, and for almost getting arrested just for making newspapers. He helped the U.S. for the First Amendment. Oh! See, what did I say? 16th, 17th, or was it like 17th? Whatever. 17th, 18th centuries. If all three names, first, middle, and last name are mentioned, they're freaking important. And they're from the 17th and 18th centuries. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh crap, I know I changed the colors recently. Hang on. Wait, was it? It might have been the brown after 158. Okay, hold up. What? Is this 158? Aha, 158. Then it's the brown after that. Oh, it's the crappy one. Fuck! Going to do an exchange year to the U.S. in about 2 years, so hopefully you'll learn a bit about this stuff in history class. Yeah. History class is cool. You hate ads. I know, I'm sorry. But, again, how else do you think we make money? That's why I don't use ad blockers. Ever. I don't care about ads at this point. Like, don't get me wrong, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'd probably be in the same boat as you, Kyle. I would potentially get an ad blocker because I would probably have the money for it. But knowing what I do, especially as a YouTuber, I don't ever want an ad blocker. I will never ever get one. Let's just say I don't necessarily like ads, but I have a better appreciation for them nowadays. So, that's actually something I mentioned on one of my recent videos where I was talking about when YouTuber Terrorizer reacted to one of my videos, and I basically talked a little bit about it. Oh, I see now. I see where I freaked up. Well, I didn't really freak up, but... Okay, there we go. Question 3. Name at least 10 out of the 13 colonies. Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland, Virginia... Was Georgia one of them at the time? I think so. Maybe. New Hampshire? Delaware? Was Vermont? I don't remember if Maine was one of the 13 colonies. Fricka me. Were the Carolinas separated by that point? I think the Carolinas were separated by that point, and I think Maine was actually one of the it was one of the later of the 13 colonies, I believe. You remember when you were in year 5, some girl in your class said she was related to Thomas Jefferson, was kind of annoying, but she never stopped talking about it. Did I name enough of the colonies? I started losing count, Kyle. Ads would be more bearable if there wasn't so many of them. Fair enough. I will give you that. And sometimes ads, even for some of my own videos, ads aren't my choice, because there are plenty of videos of mine, like reactions, that will get copyright claimed and will get ads on them that are not my choice. So... I deal with it, but at the same point, I'm also usually doing other things, so ads don't personally bother me as much, but that's just me. Autocorrect is annoying. I'll give you that. Who is the 38th president? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Was that... Oh... Was that George H.W. Bush? Or am I going too far back? Because 38th is relatively recent, because we're on our 44th or 45th currently, right? So 38th is definitely recent. Or no. Was it George H.W. Bush? No, I don't know. Maybe not. It's the short videos which have 3 or 4 ad breaks that annoy you. Like, oh, I gotcha. Like 10-15 minutes. Nope. I need a dark brown. If you were doing content, you'd probably tolerate them. Fair enough. By 46? Holy shiitake mushrooms! Are we already on 46? Jeez, man. He was an old guy that was famous for falling down stairs. What? I'm lost. Okay, so clearly I got it wrong. It was not Bush. Am I thinking too far forward? Do I need to be going back? I don't know. Like I said, more recent history I'm not as familiar with. Gerald Ford. Oh yeah, that guy was a president. You know, if you'd ask my mom these questions, she would probably know. She was really good at that. She was really good at, like, you know, some of the history. And she could name almost every single president in order. Even to this day, it's crazy. It was one of the random things she always remembered from school for some reason. You knew as soon as you heard the stairs bit. I don't know enough about U.S. government and recent history and politics and stuff like that. Didn't really get a whole lot of education on that, mostly because the rest of my class was just a little bit slow. You can name all the presidents in order? Nice. Good for you. I can't. Not even close. I could provide some names. Could I provide them in order? Not a chance. Not a freaking chance. Okay. No, if we're talking some of the older history, if we're talking just about any kind of science out there, anything related to lots of things related to art and writing, yeah, I'm definitely a lot stronger in those areas. What are some other, like, quiz areas? Not sports. Oh, when did America get the Oregon Territory? Fuck! It was after they got California, which was the 1800s. That was like Oregon Territory. Was that like late 1800s, early 1900s maybe? You have to go, but you can't wait to see the final hour. Yeah, thanks for coming along, Kinuit. Much appreciated. Glad you could come. Yeah, I want to say it's like the late 1800s, early 1900s. I can't. 1846? No way. No. I could have sworn that America got the Oregon Territory after they got California. When they got California, not long before the Civil War. Ouchie. Yeah. Ouchie. I fail miserably. Watch, you're like asking all the questions that, like, you know all the answers to, and I'm just like, duh, what? Because I really don't know. We got California in 1848. Yeah, that was not long before the Civil War. Because the Civil War was like 1861 to 65. Can't remember Australia's recent 5 leaders, mainly for the fact that there were 3 or 4 different ones within 2 years. Oof. Ouchie. Best moonshine flavors? I don't know anything about moonshine. I started avoiding that at 14, okay? I hate that shit. That stuff was gross. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want to use. Okay. What's moonshine? It's a disgusting alcohol. It's like a high content alcoholic beverage. Ugh. Sorry, Nathan, but it's gross. That is alcohol that should not even exist. That's almost like Everclear levels of alcohol. It's ugh. Strong booze is an understatement. Strong booze is an understatement. Yeah, 90 plus proof. Ugh. No, thank you. I already tried one sip of that and that shit was rank. Granted, there are people out there that do enjoy it. Do I enjoy it? Not a chance. Using y equals mx plus b if the slope is 3/1. Oh, we're talking like trigonometry shit. What? Y equals mx plus b. Wait, b is the slope. Okay. Jeez. It's basically fuel. It really is. It's like almost pure ethanol. And people drink it! Why do people drink like pure ethanol levels of liquor? And the yx you get 2 and 4. So 2 squared is 4, 4 squared is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. It's not quite 5. Oh, fuck me. B is not the slope? What? Wait, you said, wait. It's 3/1. Oh, jeez. Now, okay, now you're talking about like, I mean, I can usually do numbers in my head. I can't always do geometry and trigonometry in my head. Even that I usually need a visual for. Jeez, man. Random fact you always remember for some reason is there was an Australian Prime Minister in the 70s or 80s that went for a swim at the beach and was never seen again. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm not gonna try that trigonometry-esque problem, Kyle, because I can't visualize that in my mind. I usually can't for geometry and trig. -2, what? Wait, are we talking about it like it was on an XY grid? Oh my, what? Okay, oh, it was graphing, it was on a grid. Yeah. I figured that out. There's a gin you can get called Cannonball. 57.5%? Oof, that would be too much for me, jeesh. That's a big ol' no, thank you. Okay. Let's see, actually. What is the capital of Puerto Rico? Scheisse. You have a bottle of blue flame. Guess the. Ooh. I don't think I want to. Okay. Let's take a wild guess, huh? 120 proof. Capital of Puerto Rico. Why is Santo Domingo coming up? No. That's from a song. Puerto Rico to Santo Domingo, wherever we go, we rep our people and we go. 100. Oh my god, how close! Did I said 120? Did I not? I totally said 120. It was a wild guess. Ah, frick! I don't remember the capital of Puerto Rico. Seriously, Nathan, that was a freaking guess. I am amazing, is what I would say if it wasn't just a random guess that I just threw out there. I don't know the capital of Puerto Rico. I don't remember it. I know I've heard it. San Juan? Fuck! Ah, yeesh. San Juan. Frick me, how did I not remember that? I feel like I should have remembered that. Me, my dumbass brain. As book smart as I can be sometimes, my knowledge is so freaking limited. I don't know if that's by choice or not. Okay. Chloe was the only one who did not give me specifics for her particular order, so I'm giving myself a little creative freedom with this. Hold up, I need to get the right one. Here it is. Gotcha. You can run your truck on... I mean, yeah. If it's 128 proof, you could practically run your truck on that. My self-portrait is looking good. Oh, hey, thank you, Popcorn. Hopefully I can finish this before you gotta go to bed, Popcorn. I mean, I think I should be able to, because you're only 7 hours ahead of me. It's like 8:30. That's actually not bad. And it's a Saturday night. So, hallelujah. Oh, you stand up, sing hallelujah. Show praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, then move right through ya. And say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. I couldn't help it. There was an opportunity, and I took it. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. Oh, you're hoping to be up early tomorrow. Okay. Well, again, this isn't supposed to be like a super detailed or complicated piece, so I will do my absolute best. Otter, do I want the link? It was only $20 for a quart. No thanks, I'm good. What year did America get its independence? 1981? Because I know America declared their independence in what? Did I just say 19? I meant 17. Frick, man. What the heck is wrong with my brain? They technically declared independence in 1776, but they didn't actually get independence until, like, 1781. I know, I said 1981. I meant to say 17! Shut the fuck up! I'm sorry, I don't know why I think I just had a stroke! 17! I'm sorry, okay? Stop being vicious! I had a stroke. I meant to say 17. I don't know why I said 19. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm after 102, okay. That should be this one. Outer stroke. Do I think Ronald Reagan came back to bed? Shut up! I had a stroke. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta tell my sister that one later. She'll laugh at me. 1776? No. 1776 is when America declared their independence, but they didn't actually gain independence until like 1781. Ugh. Yeah, they did. 205-year difference. Fuck off. No. Okay. No. 1776 was when they declared independence. I don't think that's when they actually gained independence from Britain. I don't think it was that same year. I think it was a few years later. I know I may not be book smart all the time, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I will be telling my sister about frickin'... Are we telling my sister about 1981? I have a phone, use it? I'm drunk, bruh. What was the Stamp Act? Stamp Act was basically, a tax that Britain, Britain enacted on America that any documentation that received a stamp was to be taxed or something along those lines. I don't remember the exact details of that particular act, but I think that's the general gist of it. What color was I gonna do? Ooh, actually, wait. Oh, 112 is perfect. Come on. Is that the yellow ochre? There we go. Perfect. Okay, not quite perfect. Any paper-related item was to be taxed. Okay. So, yeah, again, I knew the general gist, but I knew that I'd probably missed a thing or two. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, wait, shoot. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Hold on. Wait, what? No, you are not supposed to read like that. There we go. Actually... Okay, that's a little bit better. I like that more. Okay. I don't know why I'm blowing on this. It's not warm anymore. What was the Quartering Act and what amendment was the resulting act? Mika, stop! I'm still mad at you for pissing on the carpet right in front of me. I don't even remember what quartering is. Something to do with law enforcement or punishment or something along the... I don't remember for sure what that was. I don't know what amendment was a result of it. Maybe the second? Because the second was right to bear arms, right? You believe the oldest settlement in the U.S. was founded in the same year as the invention of the modern pencil? Holy moly! You're getting an ad blocker? Okay, your choice. Fuck, I've already forgotten. Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh no, it was the yellow before chrome. You joined to utter yelling at someone for pissing on the carpet. I'm sorry that's how you came in. Oh, well, you at least missed my utter embarrassment earlier. My otter stroke, as Popcorn called it. What year did America gain its independence? 1981. What? I meant to say 17. It was dullards coming to people's places and stayed. Quartering Act was that colonies would have to house British soldiers. Oh. Okay, so I was kind of wrong. Yeah, 1981. I know. I'm gonna be telling my sister that later. I'm probably gonna tell my boyfriend that as well, and everybody's gonna make fun of me. Colonies would have to house British soldiers, so what amendment came as a result of that? Was it the second? I don't know for sure, but that's my only guess. Be right back. Okay. Ad blockers. Yeah, you're not gonna let me live it down. I know you won't. Yeah, my sister. If my parents had heard me say that, they wouldn't have let me live it down either. They would have. They already joke enough about the fact that I thought quinoa was pronounced quinoa. At least I'm not the dumb idiot who thought quiche was pronounced quiche. Like my parents often tell me, and like my sister often tells me as well, I can be book smart, but I have my moments, and I am definitely not street smart. Nathan, talking about the quinoa or the quiche? Because both are funny. I know that there are other things that my parents don't let me live down. I just can't think of what they are at the moment. You have no idea what to comment. From now on, somebody will just randomly say 1981. Oh, you're such fucktards. I love you guys, but... heck off. Oh my word. Ouija boards. Pregnant. If you don't know what that video is that I'm referencing, you need to be educated. The Ouija boards is funny, but oh man, that freaking pregnant one is so good. Oh, 1981. Yeah. No, Slackity. The point is, you have to say it in a context that's completely random. So in other words, you can't say it in this live stream, but in a future live stream or just randomly on the Discord server when we're having a different conversation. In 1981, the United States were founded. 2 years later came the Bite of 83 from Fredbear. In the Otterverse, humanity advanced 100 years in the span of 2. Oh, you have no idea what anyone is talking about. Okay. Well, you know about 1981. I'm guessing you don't understand the Ouija boards or the Perganonant, Slackity. Is that correct? If that is the case, do you need to be educated? Oh. Also, lovely comment. Potato. Love it. 32 plus 2. Perganonant. Exactly, potato. Exactly. Alright, I've already forgotten. Hey, potato, perfect timing. I'm about to color yours. I wish I'd made the legs slightly different, like slightly longer, but it's okay. It's okay. I tried my best. I didn't realize until after I'd already penned it that it was just like, what even noise was that? Okay, well, at least I will do this. Okay. Okay. That's cool. You have no idea what the question that I'm being... Okay. So, Slackity, there are a whole bunch of people that are talking about Ouija boards and Perganonant or pregnant or whatever. Do you understand what we are referencing? Because when we are talking about that, we are referencing another video. Do you know what that reference is? I'll take it. That's a possibly no. Go for it and give him, like, jeans or something. Possibly? Question mark? It's gonna look a slight bit wonky, but that is okay, I guess. Last minute change. I don't know. Crap, what was it? Navy blue. Got it. You have no clue. Okay. Trust me on this. Does anybody have either a link that they can send to that specific video, to the pregnant video? Please. Because I can't really access my, my keyboard very well, very effectively at the moment. Can somebody tell them what to search for, or find that video and send a link in the chat? Because Slackety needs to watch this. It's gonna seem kind of weird, Slackety, but I promise it is freaking glorious. The Luigi board is a good one too. Not quite as funny as Pregnant, but it does have its moments. Somebody please, again, I can't really access my keyboard very effectively right now. So, somebody please do that. Slackety has something entertaining to watch. Oh, ow. That hurt. Done? Okay. Next question. Answer. 1981. Moving on. You think you found... We're gonna get a Luigi board. You think you found what we're talking about, Slackety? I promise you will not regret it. You will not. I can almost guarantee that. Okay. I know it's going to create a little extra background noise, but I need to turn my fan on because I'm starting to get really warm. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's life change. I mean, yeah. Normally I'd be like, okay, no need to sing its praises or milk it or anything. What year was it? 40 years ago? What kind of question is that? Oh god, I know! God damn it, Slackety! Oh my god, that was good, that was good. Oh my gosh, that was actually really good. Girlfriend ain't had periods since 32 weeks pregnant. That was really good, Slackety. That was so good. I just want to clap for you. I just want to fucking clap. Okay. Alright, oof. I think my closest I have to navy blue is probably like a combination of the dark blue and the 121. Which dark blue is that? Okay, that was this one. 121. Whew. Oh, fuck me. You guys are gonna make me fucking laugh. Wait, that's not the right... No, what? You guys are gonna kill me. Oh my goodness. Next question. Hit me. Answer 19. I can't even say it seriously anymore. Yes, Slackety did nearly kill me by the power of laughter. However, something to keep in mind is that I did not squeak. You got me to laugh. I commend you. You did not get me to squeak. 1981, the year that the George Orwell story 1981 takes place. How do I know that? Do you even need a fucking answer? Oh crap, I need this. What was manifest? Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar at best. I don't know what the frig that is. Who's the answer to the life, the universe, and everything? 1981. I know it's 42. 42 is a friggin' magical number, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't know that? Now you know. Everyone barraged me with funny memes. You're surprised that worked as well as it did? Okay, I will say this, Slackety. If I'd caught on to it a lot quicker, it would not have been as funny. But because I realized my own stupidity and how long it took me to come to the conclusion that you were trying to fuck with me, that's what made me laugh as hard as I did. I hope that answer is satisfying. I think so. Manifest destiny was the belief of the colonies that it was the destiny for the U.S. to gain land all across. Oh, that's what Bill Wirtz meant. Oh, I should have known Bill Wirtz chose his words specifically by manifesting its destiny. Oh, I get it now. I didn't before, but I do now. It's better than 24. 1981. See, now I'm just fucking with myself. I really am. Forge 20 is better than 1981. What happened in 1981? Big Brother. Oh no, I should have done 121 and then I should have added the dark blue. Gosh dang it! I flipped it. Whoops. Okay, I'll have a way of fixing this. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't ask why I just did that. Deal with it. How did Prey keep up? Voyager flew past Saturn in 1981. Ooh. Want to answer that question, but it was a bit too weird. I don't know what happened in 1981. Again, if more recent history, I'm a lot less unfamiliar with. Anything older than like the 1600s, I'm usually a lot more familiar with. I'm just gonna say it right now. And of course, just about anything science related. I know all kinds of random sciencey facts. I really think it's gonna be 1981. In the universe, the USA might have been founded in 1981, but it was 1979 when humanity evolved, and in 1975 the Big Bang happened. Time has no meaning. It moves fast in the Otterverse. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't freaking know. I don't fuck with time. I hate time. Post-it notes launched in 1981. Oh. Wow, Post-it notes is that old? Sheesh. Why did I say it? Why did I say that? Why did that make me think of something completely different too? Is 1981 the new Armon? Fun fact, I was born in 1981. How have we been able to milk this for so long? I don't know. You're older than Post-it notes. Happened in 1981 was that America got its independence. Oh, even you couldn't help but play along, couldn't you, Kyle? Oh, the 40th president. I gotcha. Oh. Nothing happened. Who was the 40th president? Was that George H.W. Bush, actually? Was that the Bush versus Gore election? I swear to God, if I'm wrong, I just give up. I'm so bad with new history. And yes, even 1981 is new history to me. Oh, you know popcorn. You do know. That was in 1981. You mean 2000. What? $1981 out of probably useful. Oh no, you're gonna destroy me with pop culture questions. I'm not gonna know shit. I'm either gonna guess absolutely wrong, or I'm not gonna know jack, or I'm gonna... Was George... No, George H.W. Bush is what I was talking about. Or no, Bush, wait, no. Was it H.W. Bush versus Gore, or was it W. Bush versus Gore? Oh, frick. I know, I'm getting them confused. Damn it. Y'all are gonna destroy me with pop culture, okay? I'm done with presidents and numbers and years. Please don't destroy me with pop culture. You're gonna. I'm gonna know so freaking little. I'm gonna be so bad at this. HW was 88? Why did I feel like HW was the newer one and W was the old... When did The Sims... Oh... That was like... late 80s, wasn't it? Somewhere between 87 and 89, maybe? I don't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it started in the 80s, though. Or no, was it the early 90s? Oh, fuck me! Oh... I don't know. I don't remember if it was the late 80s or early 90s. I'm almost positive it was one of those two. December 1989, thank you! I'm not totally hopeless. I still am, but not completely. Do you people see this? I'm not completely hopeless. I had a decent guess that was more or less correct. Aren't you all proud of me? Please be proud of me. Our mom needs some reassurance right about now. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Which children's show company produced the famous show Bob the Builder? I forget some of those older kids show networks. Oh, Bob the Builder was out when I was really young. Thank you, Potato. There's one particular I'm thinking of, but I don't remember its freaking name. I don't remember what it was called. Wasn't it initially like an education channel that eventually got transformed into like a kids channel? That's my only guess. Hit Entertainment? I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought maybe I kind of knew, but no, I evidently did not. Maybe I was thinking, no, I was probably thinking of the network it could have been on, not the company that made it. Ugh. Like I said, I'm hopeless. Do you love watching me suffer? PBS, thank you! Thank you! That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, same as Thomas. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Bob Builder was on PBS, the network, but it wasn't the company that produced it. Oh, I just like hiccuped. That kind of hurt. Remember it being a BBC, really? ITV I've heard of, but I don't know anything about it. Scheisse. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's probably what I was gonna do. Got it. Okay, add a little bit of light blue to that. I'm gonna have to make the navy blue a little bit darker though. Oh, nope, you gotta go back up there. White. Give me my white. Just a commercial TV station. Oh, gotcha. Hate to admit it, but you're a fan of Thomas the older series because the new stuff is an abomination. When did the show Danger Mouse come out? Ooh. I heard of that. I never watched it. I don't know when it came out. I think that show was a little bit older than me, though. If so, not by much. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Danger Mouse. I don't even know the content. Just the name sounds vaguely familiar, that's about it. You have one, Nathan? Hit me. Don't actually hit me, please. It's rude to hit your mother. What brands does Chrysler own? Fuck if I know. My sister's better with the car questions than I could ever hope to be, and I don't even know if she would know that. You were watching Danger Mouse as a kid? Is it really that old? I could have sworn it was only a little older than me. I didn't think it was like from my parents' generation. But I have been proven wrong, so... big surprise. When does FNAF 2 take place? Technically FNAF 2 was 1987, correct? Oh, scheisse. No, I missed the white. Meant to do that. Hey Potato, how's that color looking? Correct. I do know more or less a lot of the FNAF lore. So there is that. Yeah, how do these colors look a little Potato? Bleh. What? Wait. What? Was it 1983? No, I was sure that FNAF 2 was 1987. No. No, FNAF 1 was not 1987. FNAF 1 was like the early 90s. Okay. What were the colors on this one? I've already forgotten. Okay. I think I've got a general idea what to do with this. Yeah. I know I've been getting all kinds of shite wrong for a while now, but yes. Indeed, I am correct. Yeah, you almost made me doubt myself for a moment. I'm like, but no, I could have sworn. Gosh, I haven't even looked at some of the FNAF lore in quite a while. Holy moly, it has certainly been a while. Ooh, I know. This is on me. Ouchie. Actually, that's all I need to do for that particular one. Ooh, here's what I need to do. Okay. There we go. That's a little more like it. Maybe a dark brown, but this has a little bit more of a grayish tint to it. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, potato. I was just... I'm mostly at this point just kind of having fun with Peeps and whatnot, so yeah. Do I still have the nope rope? Of course I still have the nope rope. I still got my danger noodle. He's adorable. Uh-oh. Oofy. Hanging with the other peeps, yes. Sorry, I'm... Currently had a pencil in my mouth for a moment. I do that sometimes when I'm trying to fidget around with a bunch of colors and stuff. But yes, I still do have the little Umber, the most adorable danger noodle. Is that a dog or a cat? No, it is a cat that pissed on the carpet. We don't have any dogs in our apartment. Our apartment is too small, and my sister already had the 2 cats to begin with. Mika is a little piece of shite. I swear to goodness, Mika's something else. She's infuriating and irritating. Very picky. Typical of a lot of cats. More pop culture questions. Oh, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know car stuff at all. That's way beyond my area of expertise. Yeah, cars, sports, most pop culture and entertainment and media. That's way beyond what I know normally. Wait, did I fricked it up. Whatever, I'll make it work in my favor. I don't care. So not only did Hit produce Bob, but Hit also brought Thomas and Friends in 2002, but which company did Hit buy Thomas and Friends from? I don't freaking know. Gosh, 2002, I was 6 years old at that point. I'd be lucky to remember something from my childhood before high school. I remember so little from my childhood before high school. It's utterly ridiculous. My memory is complete shite. I don't know if my sister and I ever watched Thomas and Friends. Your cat once pissed on your school uniform and it dried before you realized. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks slack. Go Lane Entertainment? I've never even heard of that. Crap on a cracker. I've already forgotten. What's... Don't mind the weird noises coming out of my mouth. I should start reactions to old pop culture TV shows? Oh, jeez. When did Minecraft come out? Oh, was that 2011? No, it might have been 2010. Or 2009. Frock. Okay, no. It's between 09 and 10. Yeah, it's an old one now. It's over a decade old. Jeez. Come on. Where... Gotta be pushing 10 years? Oh no, it's over 10 years at this point. It came out in either 09 or 10. Fudge. Hold up, I'm trying to look for something. Wait, it's not black? Oh, never mind. I don't need a black then. Okay. Then I guess I just need a gray. 20 seconds left. I already said like 09 or 10. It's one of those two. I just don't remember exactly which one it is. Its 10th anniversary was a year or two ago. Yeah, it was. Ooh, wait, I almost forgot. Gotta pick one. Frock. I'm gonna go with my gut and say 09. Okay. Correct. Yes! Going with my gut works. Hallelujah. You know, if I didn't play Minecraft, I may not have known that. It was 2009. Hallelujah! Minecraft is older than a family friend of yours who have you known for a while? Holy moly, that's crazy. It's just an email. I don't care. Let's see. What color... Okay, my phone has stopped blinking. I know I have an email. It's probably one I don't care. Yeah, it's one I don't care about. Let's actually go with the brown. There we go. Actually, what if I added... What is the most popular Minecraft server? Oh, fudge out of Fudgesicle. That I don't actually know. Is it like... Oh, no. Crap. I can't even think of words or potential names. I know I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know the exact name of it. Here we go. Skin! Nice. Okay, what was... The Hive? I don't think so. When your mom first saw Minecraft, she thought it was an old game from the 90s. I don't blame her. Let's see. Hypixel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I would have remembered that. I know I've heard of it, but I never would have. I don't think I would have guessed that. Crap. What? Sky blue, teal, gray. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, so what if I used... What's the sky blue look like? Wait. Hang on a second. Do I have a color that's comparable to teal? I gotta figure that out. No, stop it. Teal. Ooh, actually, oh! Is my 157 a teal? Oh, snap danny! Ooh, okay, idea. Struck by inspiration. Okay, 157. That's right there. And let's go with... Which one would be most comparable? Let's see, sky. Ocean. I think the ocean actually works better. What about 156 though? I have to be really light with it. Or no. 157 base, and then followed by 156 top. I got it. I've just been struck by inspiration. Indeed, I have. Do not freak with me and being struck by artistic inspiration. You'd be bad man if you did so. I don't know, I just started talking in a friggin' Russian accent. Don't ask. Which South Park character changed genders? Garrison. Luckily, I've already seen that episode. Mika, stop! Sorry. That may have been a slight bit loud. By the way... Bombers made out of lead. By the way, Kyle, if it has anything to do with South Park, probably not a good idea to ask me since I'm trying to react blindly to it, unless you already know that I've watched that episode. Yeah, I'm a blind reactor to South Park. You're lucky that I already knew the answer to that question. Otherwise, that could have been a really bad spoiler. Yeah. Okay, you did already see me react to that episode. Okay. Then that's fine. As long as you knew that I already reacted to it. And I have seen it relatively recently, so yeah. Don't worry, Nathan. He knew that I'd reacted to that episode, so it's okay. But if he didn't know that I was a blind reactor to South Park, that could have potentially been a problem. But it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that episode recently enough that you shouldn't be surprised that I knew the answer to that question. Okay. Okay, that should be enough, more or less. How men see colors, red, blue, green, purple. How women see colors. Yeah, it's something my boyfriend and I do talk about from time to time. And it's not a girl thing. It's kind of an artist thing. There are plenty of gentlemen that I know of, or know, who are very familiar with all different kinds of colors, because they are also artists. So they know this kind of stuff. But I mean, I don't see it in simple colors. I see magenta, I see periwinkle, I see, sienna, burnt sienna, umber, I see goldenrod. Like those are the colors that I see. 'Cause that's what I've practiced for years. That's how familiar I've grown with so many of these different kinds of colors. I think I wanted to add, and even with grays, it's not just gray, it's 10% gray, it's 20% gray, it's dark gray, it's warm gray. Like, I don't frick around when it comes to color. I mean, my boyfriend and I have been on walks before, and we've looked at the sky, and I've been like, okay, so that looks like salmon infused with a pale orange at about a 40% saturation. Like, that's how I see, if I'm actively looking for that kind of stuff, that is how I see the world, in those kinds of colors. I mean, one person says green, I give you 20 different varieties of green. That might not even have the word green in them. But that's what happens when you're an artiste. When you're 13, you got banned from a Minecraft server because in a build battle minigame, you couldn't break the blocks, but you figured out how you can use TNT to break the walls and fly the other areas where people were building and use TNT to put lava on their builds. Oh no! That's funny but terrible at the same time. Oh my goodness. You're a terrible person, and yet I applaud you. I just bumped my friggin'... Okay, lovely. Mika is still thunking around. She's not gonna get any help from me. Oh, was that it? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold up. Evil genius. Yes. Most definitely an evil genius. You are back. Welcome back. I am almost out of coffee. It's basically room temperature now, but you know what? Coffee is coffee. So I don't care. By the way, Kyle, you absolutely missed a very nerdy color session from me. I was pretty nerdy, was I not, everybody? I'm pretty sure I was. I was so nerdy. Wait, what? What? Motherfricker. How did I switch these? Wait. No. Oh, that could be really cool though. It's a little bit different. Oh, you can be more nerdy in some areas, but I can also be nerdy in some areas as well. Just not the areas you're testing me on. Ooh, okay, okay, I might actually leave it like that. How did I not think of that? That's a cool little thingamabob. Where's your gas? I don't have it for you. Well, I mean, I have technically gas to drink, but it's not gonna be a kind that you're gonna like. Because my kind of gas is of the red grape beet variety. Very nerdy on local history and industrial landscapes. Ooh. Your nerdness... I haven't played chess in years. I fully believe that you could probably beat me in chess. Seriously, I have not played chess in years. Although, I used to rival my dad's skill, and he was a very good chess player. But, you know, that was when we lived in New York. That was during some of my middle school years, like in Colorado. We would play relatively frequently. Yeah, my biggest areas of nerdiness are definitely in the science field, namely with things like entomology, some zoology, forensics, palynology. I can be a little bit of a nerd with that. Some kinds of physics and chemistry, but not always. But yeah, I'm definitely a big science nerd. I have been for a long time now. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Okay. Oh, that's where you went. I almost completely forgot where you went. Okay. Fricka me. You're a nerd on machine. Nice. Best movie top watch drunk? What? You're making no sense, Nathan. Was abophobia? Good question. I actually don't know. I don't know too many of the phobias. They have Apollo 11 in the Science Museum. What? They have Apollo 10 in... Did I say 11? I meant 10. What? They have Apollo 10 in the Science Museum in London? Oh, jealous. So jealous. Oh, fear of oh, how did I not pick up on that? Oh. You know, if I'd actually looked at the entire thing, I would have freaking noticed. Okay, that's a good one. Mods files you're looking through look like an Alabama family line. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nathan, best movie to watch drunk. I have no idea. Well, yes, apophobia is a fear of palindromes. It is ironic, but it is specifically named that because of that. So, it kind of makes sense. Oh no. It's okay. It's just a rough drawing. Okay. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Carmine, come here. Come hither, Carmine. I'm becoming a meme? How am I... Is that the 1981? Is that why I'm becoming a meme now? 2003 Cat in the Hat. Oh god, that movie... Ugh. I only vaguely remember that movie. That movie is weird and such a freaking trip, I swear to goodness. I almost completely forgot what I was doing. Okay. And... Give me the pink! Sweetness! I do kind of like the rougher style of this. It's everything in this live stream. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that. But the 1981 is... If that ever gets turned into a meme, that better be the most clever as frick meme that you could possibly turn that into. Actually, wait a minute. Name 5 countries in North America. Canada, United States, Mexico, Costa Rica, Costa Rica, Honduras, El Salvador. Those are the only ones I can think of at the moment. I suppose technically Puerto Rico as well. Cuba. What was the color? Orange. Wait a sec. Ooh! Inspiration! Yes! Otter Angry Orchard, yay or nay? What kind of Angry Orchard? Oh, I thought my phone blinked. Okay. 140. Yes! Yes. Puerto Rico does... Okay, but I still listed a fair number. I suppose Puerto Rico kind of is a U.S. territory. I don't know. It's weird. Any? What? Wait, you got like the store or something, Nathan? I don't know specific Angry Orchard like flavors. I don't really drink it very often. Cider isn't really my thing, hard or otherwise. Oh, I'm old enough to drink. I'm Bishes, I am 25. I am easily old enough to drink. I've been drinking enough. Okay, you know what? Mika's really pissing me off. Hang on. Anyways. Had to deal with an annoying cat. Apologies. But yes, I'm old enough to drink. No, I'm 8. No, I'm 81. Give me 140 again. Thank you. Ooh. That was a little bit redder than expected, but you know what? I can work with that. Moldy oldie. Hey, that's a little rude to say about your mama. Why'd I say it like that? Okay. Okay. Why did I say that? Let's see. You don't think you've seen me rage at a game? No, I'm not really much of a rager. I mean, sure, I get frustrated. I don't even know what happens when I get angry. When you were like 12 to 13, you and your cousins would go in random Minecraft server and as a joke try and find a Minecraft BF and GF photo. You went too far sometimes. Cause one time this guy genuinely thought him and my cousin were in a relationship and we added him on. Oh, ouchie. Hey, Nay, want to tell everybody about how my sister is your secret Among Us girlfriend? Even though she already has a boyfriend? My sister and I still find that funny. I think orange would be best. No! Okay, the orange before 1:30, I got it. Oh, guy was saying, ugh. Some people out there, I swear to goodness. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that with my community. Because if it's gonna happen, it better not fucking happen. Or I'm gonna start making some people's lives miserable. You don't know? Of course you don't know what we're talking about, Nathan. Keep telling yourself that. Ass whooping time? Heck yes. Of course it's gonna be an ass whooping time. Make no mistake about that. You called dibs? No. Because I already declared it, therefore dibs are mine to call first. But you can call dibs for the second instance of dibs. But since I automatically declared it and automatically called it, I call dibs first. You're just gonna have to wait your turn. Oh, scheisse, I forgot. Don't mind me. Shotgun all over again. Yep. Pretty much. The enemies. Yes. Oh, the enemies. Enemies, best beware. Water pump will freak you up. No way. You frickin' popcorn. What? Oh, this looks. Thank you, Bonesaw. You must be a newcomer. Answer the what? What question? Wait, what? What question? You didn't ask a question. You just said next question, and then the next post from you is next question. Answer the question. What question? I see no question. Ooh, almost forgot. Come to get your arse? Yeah. If it's to protect my kids, yes, I will. I will always do so. Yeah, no, literally, Kyle. Like in the chat, I see that you have next question, and then the next comment from you was answer the question. So I don't see a question. Is YouTube deleting your stuff? Huh, that's weird. Because, I mean, I haven't seen any sign of it. I almost forgot what I was doing. Wait, I might need a specific color for this. About to whoop some arse. Wait. Ooh. I like 159. That's a good one. Here we go. Ooh, that's not bad. That ain't bad. It tain't bad. So then, ooh, Peach. Who's reported to be the fattest person? Yeesh. I don't freaking know. Peach might actually be a good one. I have. I don't know who the fattest person is. Probably somebody approaching like 800, 900 pounds would be my guess. But as for names, couldn't tell you. Peach. Peach, 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 peach. Ooh, I like the beach. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Coolio. I might need to do something a little different with the orange, though. Ooh, what about some 131? That might be good. Is this 138? That's 131. Okay. Sweetness. John Brower Minnock. Huh. Name does not ring a bell. I also see what you just tried to do there. My mother. Keep talking. My mother is... She actually was quite fit. She does like running. Plus she got surgery not too long ago. Yeah, my mama got surgery not too long ago, and she's actually a lot lighter than she used to be. So, congrats for her, but I mean, it kind of happens when you have 2 kids, and you have a family history of, you know, all kinds of fatness and diabetes in your family history, especially on your mother's side. Jeez. What's my opinion on the beach? Like, just as a concept, or going there, or what? Okay, I'm gonna let Mika out. Hang on. Can you clarify, potato? Stop. You're being annoying. I'm sorry, I just scolded the cat. You've tried running? Not a fan. Yeah. Some people, their joints and their knees can't take it very well. In terms of going to the beach, I don't mind it terribly. When I lived in New York, my family and I, my back. Hang on. Hang on. Could have sworn I smelled something a bit weird. Anyways, I apologize. Let's try some harder ones? Why are you gonna try harder ones? I already can't guess any of these. Harder ones is not gonna make me feel more confident about myself, man. Maybe actually try something I could be a little decent at. I'm starting to get bored. Yeah, in terms of beaches, I actually don't terribly mind them. When my family and I lived in New York, we were only a few blocks from the beach, and it was really nice. It was a little bit of a rocky beach, but I certainly kind of like beaches a little bit. I haven't been to one in a really long time. Actually, no. Last time I was on a beach was in Florida, December 2019, when my company and I were flown down there for the annual Christmas party. I mean, I didn't spend too long on the beach. It was mostly, business stuff, and I don't want to venture too far because I'd never been to Sarasota. But yeah, I certainly don't mind the beach. It can be fun. I just don't want it to be too terribly warm because I can sometimes sunburn a little easily. So no, thank you. No, thank you very much. Crap. I'm gonna need something darker, I think. Crap. Going by the river, so there's a few beaches nearby. According to scholarly estimates, what percentage of the world population at the time do... What? I don't know. I'm just gonna be flat out, I don't know. If I had to choose a style of swimsuit, would you choose a full body or two-piece? I actually have not worn a full body in a really long time. I would prefer... My first priority preference is a two-piece, but it's not a bikini. It's something called a tankini. So basically, it's basically the same as a bikini, except the top basically, is sort of tank top-ish. So it looks almost like it's a one-piece, but it's actually a two-piece. I don't know, some people would probably find that weird that I would answer that question. I personally don't care. Because, every woman's got their style of preference when it comes to swimsuits. Some prefer one piece, some prefer bikinis. I'm one of the individuals who doesn't really care for bikinis. Ever, really. But that's just me. Crap, what orange was I? Oh, the third light orange. That's a good one. Here we go. It's kind of funny when you ask women about their swimsuit preferences. It's like this and this and this and this design and this color stuff, and then you talk to guys and it's like shorts. Guys are so simple. Why can't girls be like that too? I mean, don't get me wrong. I certainly have my preferences, but man, girls are something else. Two-piece that shows less skin. Yeah, pretty much. You just watch the wiggy. You watch the wiggy board. I've given all of you otter some... Yes, I have. I've been trying, my man. I've been trying hardcore. Not just shorts. Camo. Oh, camo short. Oh, you're hilarious, Nathan. Although, I kind of expected that from you. Oh, Shisa, I need to remember... I've got to get these colors in. Because that's all you got? Yeah. Why do girls have to be so weird? And yes, I know I'm a woman. I don't care. Girls are weird. They're so picky about everything. Jeez. Which is the following guitarist or card? I don't know anything about the Red Hot Chili Peppers, okay? That's before my time, and that's not my preference of music. My preference of music is basically anything younger than me. I'm a brand new soul. My sister and my dad might actually know the answer to that. My dad would definitely know the answer to that question. My sister might, because they actually like that kind of music. I do not. And also, names in general, I'm really bad with names. Oh, I definitely need to make that darker. Dave Navarro. No idea who that is. Yeah, that kind of stuff is way beyond my wheelhouse. Guys are just blank. Women have something large on the chest and larger on the back. Yeah, I mean, that's generally pretty true. Although, men often are a little bit taller and can sometimes have some longer torsos. So, everybody's got something different. But yeah, women, our physicalities can be a lot more complicated, which can be annoying sometimes. We make do, though, because we are badass bitches. I am a part of that. The video reminded you of something and it's going to make you sound dumb, but when you first heard of a Ouija board, you thought it was type of skateboard. Oh, that's No, get off. Not a big fan of the... I don't care much when it comes to sunbathing. I prefer to stay in the water. I like the water. I prefer to swim. Thank you very much. Longer torsos and more muscular builds. Yeah, generally. Just look at my mom and dad. I mean, my mom is actually a pretty decent height. She's definitely got, you know, a chest and a booty. We like to joke around that I get my booty from my mama. Or at least from her side of the family. But then my dad, my dad's torso is really long. My dad's torso is so freaking long. If my parents stand next to each other, my dad is so much taller than she is. But if they sit next to each other, they're almost the exact same height. Because, you know, it's so interesting. OMG, what is happening? There is so much happening. What? Unscramble the letters to make a word. What? I'm lost. The kick-flipping ghost on the Ouija board. I didn't know how Ouija was spelled for the longest time. Your tall-bodied short. Quite otterish, indeed. Oh. Yeah, my sister and I are pretty average when it comes to our builds. You know, we're pretty average heights. She is slightly taller than I am, just slightly. Oh, what the heck did my voice just do for a moment? You don't like swimming at the beach, you're generally scared of drowning. Okay, no. Unscramble letters, 8191. Technically, that's unscrambling the numbers, or if you want to get a little bit more general, unscrambling the characters. So, you know, tomato. Just saying. Unscramble letters to make a word. I'm not doing that. You have the body type of the colossal titan from Attack on Titan. Oh, wow. That's good. Believe it or not, I had swimming lessons take place in the ocean. Technically, it was the Long Island Sound, but it's still technically a part of the ocean. But yes, I had my swimming lessons take place in the freaking ocean, so I am very good at swimming and being able to hold my breath when necessary, because trust me, you do not want to get that salt water stuck up your nose and in your mouth. It is the most disgusting thing ever. Unscramble the letters to make a word. I'm not unscrambling those letters, because I know the one obvious option, but I also know that there could potentially be other options, and I don't have the brain power for that right now. Okay. Let's see. Do I have actually the right color that I'd like? Not quite. You nearly got pulled under by a riptide? Oof. That is not pretty. Wait. Oh, I like warm gray. Speaking of kickflips, on the way to school you saw this old guy on a skateboard and you tried to impress these girls with a kickflip and snapped the skateboard in half. I'd say that's more impressive than the kickflip. Unless he had a very old board, in which case, not really more impressive. Okay, yeah, warm gray. I'm gonna go with that. Of course I give up. You're asking... Look, Kyle, I'm sorry, it's just not fun anymore. You're asking me questions that I've already stated I don't know anything about. So it's not fun. I'm just gonna be outright and blunt with it. It's not fun. If we were talking about, you know, categories and questions that I could or do actually know the answer to, then that might be a different story. But you're just talking about categories that I'm not familiar with at all. Which means you nearly drowned before. Ooh, yeah. That absolutely stinks potato. Wait a second. Wait. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Huh? A word with two Z's? Excuse? Oh, scheisse. Oh, okay, now I can't look at it anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I actually think I've got a slightly different idea. By the way, Popcorn, are you still here? Because I'm working on you. In a sense, at least. Oh. Hold up. Hello? I'm sorry. I'm back. My grandmother decided to call me. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to delete this stream later. And then, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to delete the stream, cut out the specific part where I call my grandmother, cause, yeah, and, re-upload. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting her to call. It happens. Yeah, hi! Sorry, I'm sure you must have been a little bit confuzzled for a bit there. It's kind of sudden and unexpected. But it's okay. Everything's all good now. And I'm back to drawing. I need to make sure that my autocorrect. I need to make sure that my phone stays away from my computer from now on. Honestly, thank goodness this is an unlisted stream. Oh, jeez. Stretching myself a little bit too hard. Okay. How's everybody doing, otherwise? I don't even know how long I disappeared for. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, ow. My freaking eyes. Oh, stop. My contact needs to stop moving. Oof. Yeesh. Okay, let's see if I remember. Let's see if I remember what the plan was that I wanted to do for this particular one. Okay. Which one was it? 67. Okay, got it. Ouchie. Moving contacts are not good. Oh, the worst experience I ever had with one of my contacts, it folded inside my eye and was causing so much pain in the back corner of my eye. It took me so long to realize what had happened and to get it out. That was awful. That was the worst experience I ever had with contacts. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. Well, that does suck. It really was not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay, there we go. Well, that's pretty cool that I still got a bunch of people. Your worst contacts experience was realizing it had fallen off your finger and that you'd spent 5 minutes just poking your... Oh no! You'd hate contacts because the idea of having something in your eye weirds you out. Yeah. It did weird me out for the longest time too, but I just wasn't happy with glasses anymore. And I got used to it pretty quick. You were on a different tab? Yeah, had to dip out, had an unexpected phone call, but I'm back now. So, yeah. So there is a dat. Okay. I'm getting pretty close with this, so hip hip hooray. Contacts for you are very expensive, so you just stick to glasses. Yeah, they can be a little bit more expensive than glasses. I've actually been having to wear glasses a little bit frequently lately. I have, crap, I've already forgotten what it is. hold up. I actually need to look this up because I've actually forgotten what it's called. Oh, and I remembered, and I didn't even have to look for it. I actually have something with one of my eyes called exotropia. So basically, what my left eye can focus just fine. My right eye, for some reason, the muscle has trouble following along with my left eye, so it kind of leads to double vision frequently. And it's been happening a lot more frequently in recent years, so it kind of leads me to having double vision, like, say, when I'm drawing, when I'm working on a computer, when I'm driving on the road. And I needed to get special glasses that I have to wear on occasion to help me correct the muscles in my eye. And apparently it's something that's been going on for years, but it was never really serious until recently. So, it's definitely super fun. I don't wear glasses every day, because honestly, wearing glasses for extended periods of time at this point gives me a major headache. So I just wear them. Usually what I'll do is wear them for a day, or even 2 days on occasion, and then wear my contacts for 2 days, wear my glasses for a day or two, wear my contacts for 2 days, just kind of go back and forth. So that's why some videos you'll see me without glasses, and others you'll see me with glasses. Because yeah, those glasses are not meant to replace my contacts. I really do prefer contacts, honestly. Those prism lenses are a little bit tricky to deal with sometimes. What color did I want to get an idea? So yeah. You need prisms in your glasses at one point because your eyes were looking... Yeah, no, that's basically exotropia. Basically, it's, you've been wearing glasses since, like, 3rd grade. Yeah, I was wearing glasses for a long... I was wearing glasses between 3rd and 11th grade, and then I switched to contacts, and now I'm kind of doing both. 7 a.m. for you? Holy moly. Trying to think. Actually, no. Yeah, fuck it. I do what I want. But yeah, yeah, if your eyes are deviating a little, looking in slightly different directions, yeah, that's basically exotropia. Popcorn. And you return once more, potato. It's 5:10 p.m. It is 3:10 p.m. for me. So I take it, Kyle, you are on Eastern Time. I used to be on Eastern Time. Oh, it was only for 2 years. You probably leave to go to sleep soon. Your eyes are awful. You got a lazy eye, long-sighted, astigmatism, and slightly colorblind. Oof, duh. That's a combination. That's a lovely, lovely combination. I feel for you. I feel for you. Yes, you're in EST, New York. Oh. You're in New York. You're in New York, aren't you? It's 4:12 for you. Doesn't say if it's AM or PM. Either you're in Central Time or it's very early in the morning for you. You have the... Oh. But you know what? Here's the thing, though. You may have the worst eyes for an artist, but you still make art. That's something to think about. That's something to consider and to be proud of, my man. So, think about it like that. PM. Okay, so you're in Central Time then. You're a New Yorker. Yeah, there were some benefits to living on Long Island, I will admit, but I was not a big fan of New York. Yeah, see? Potato, you're on my side. Yeah, Bones, I know you're in Central Time. I used to live in Central Time. I almost completely forgot what I was doing for a hot second. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I almost forgot what I was doing again. Now I remember. I think 160 might be more. You're not even close to New York City? I was a 2-hour train ride from the city. Your eyes are apparently in very good condition considering the problems, but there's something like a +7. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Even mine aren't that bad. You know, the worst that I ever had was about like a 2.5 or 3 in one eye. But that's thankfully a little bit lower nowadays because my prescription may have been incorrect to begin with. But oof, 7 and 8.5? Yeesh. I live just under New York. Live on one of the most over. You're 8 to 11 hours away from New York City. Nice. Well, honestly, probably better to be like, you know, in say central or upstate New York as opposed to near the city or on Long Island even. Most overlooked state is your home, New Jersey. Yeah. I can believe that. There's no magic distance where everything snaps into focus, either it's just blurred or really blurred. Ouchie. You poor thing, Popcorn. Oh, you poor thing. And see, funny enough, only people with glasses and prescriptions can understand what those numbers possibly mean, and luckily I am one of them. I've recounted those numbers to some people and they just stare at me like, what? It's like only people who can't see can possibly understand. Ho hum. You have glasses as well. You have bad vision. Bad vision is, yeah, not a fun thing to have to deal with. Not fun in the slightest. I'd rather use a different color. Bad vision's not fun, but we deal where we can. Ah, there we go. 163. Perfect. Uh-oh. 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 Gosh dang it. Wait, right is 20 and left is 10 and get... Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you have those high of numbers? There's how are the numbers that high? What the frick a frock? Oh, you heading out, Kyle? You have been here for almost 3 hours. Like, holy moly. Bye. Bye, Kyle. Thanks for the trivia. Your vision is weird sometimes. It's perfectly fine, but other times it's bad. Popcorn. Your prescription's been stable for most of the past 15 years. Only needed reading glasses in the past 3 or 4 years. Call them your doodle glasses. Yeah, how in the heck are your numbers that bad, Potato? Jeezums. That doesn't seem possible. I am so sorry. Your eyes are a fucking mystery. They absolutely are. Oh, okay, I almost completely forgot what I was doing for a moment. Sheesh. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of want to use that light blue, like a baby blue. Oh no, don't do that. Let's do a silver. What should I make that last one? I got an idea. Yeah, you're... Jeez, those are some numbers. Mom and Dad both have glasses. Your brother, however, looks like a stereotypical pretty boy. Friggin' genetics. Swear to goodness. One eye's 19, the other's 81. Okay, that was pretty good popcorn. I'll give you that. That was good. You know, if you hadn't already said what your eyes were, that would have been funnier. But because I already knew it conflicted with the second time that you told me. So in conclusion, you have an ugly face with a shite eye and your brother is a handsome one. Fuck your brother. You need to meet people like me, who don't judge people for, you know, what they look like. Seriously, look at every single one of my previous boyfriends. None of them look similar in any way. Completely different skin tones, body types, hair. Like, physically speaking, they're all completely different. Even personality-wise, they're all very different from one another. They just need... Your brother needs to meet somebody like me who's just gonna be like, "You're pretty? I wouldn't have noticed." The Otter family doesn't judge. No. The Otter family does not judge, thank you very much. My family is very open and considerate about other people, regardless of sexuality or race or religion or any of that nonsense that everybody else seems to judge everybody else of. My family is a very, very nice, open, and accepting family, thank goodness. A little small, on the small side, but you know what? I don't care. That just means fewer people that I kind of need to stay in contact with, because I'm really bad at staying in contact with people. I'm not a very social person, so it's nice that I only have a few people that I gotta keep in contact with every once in a while, I suppose. You think people would do better things with their lives? Well, you've been told that your right eye is damn perfect, however your left eye is getting worse, and your brother got the personality of a doorknob. You got lots of angst. The lovely angst. Lovely. Let's respect the respect the Otter family. Because we respect you unless you disrespect us. Then you're gonna fucking get it. Yeah, the only time I've ever really snapped was somebody disrespecting my sister. And even then, it wasn't a full snap, but it was damn well close. Because my family, we know who we are. We know what we're like. And, you know, we try and respect people to the best of our ability. And for the most part, we pretty much do. It's when people are idiots and, you know, start doing dumb shit and then start disrespecting us on top of that, that's when we start to lose it a little bit. Probably the only times we ever really, you know, yeah. I do stay in contact with you guys too. I will admit it is a little bit easier staying in contact with like my community because, you know, it's not necessarily face to face. It's when it's face to face and I have to, you know, put a lot of effort into in-person socialization and stuff. That's where I really start getting iffy and anxious because it's just not my strong point. But with the YouTube channel, with the community that I have, it just feels a little bit more natural and easier. So trust me. No one disrespects the Otter family, biological or not. And that's absolutely true. I have 2 grandparents on my mother's side who aren't biologically related to me, and I call them Papa and Grandma. I mean, heck, my grandmother, the one that I was actually talking to earlier, married a guy from Morocco before I was born, and he's been Papa to me my whole life. But yeah, in terms of, you know, my personality online versus in person, it is a little bit different. I mean, I can still definitely be a very calm and open person in person, but it's just for extended periods of time it starts to wear me down. I'm definitely a socially anxious individual when it comes to physical social interaction. Looking at that picture, thinking about the TV show Cheers. Never heard of it. Try to blank out pretty much your whole life from like 12 to 16, yeah. I'm still alive. You just opened Discord and saw the notification. Yep, I'm still alive. I did actually have to step away for a little bit. My grandmother ended up calling me. I actually don't even know how long that conversation was. But yes, I am still live. Probably not for much longer because I'm getting close to, getting relatively close to finishing this. I still got a little work to do, of course. You know, I've gotten all the intricate stuff out of the way, but now it's just, that's just something a little bit bigger that I need to worry about. Cheers is based in a bar. Oh, interesting. I mean, kind of makes sense with a name for a show like Cheers. I'm antisocial up close, whatever distance of me. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe me, really. Well, and the thing is too is that, you know, for a period of time, if I'm hanging out with people, I can be very social and, you know, very chill and I'm incredibly friendly in person. It's just, just over time, it gets to me. I still remember when my parents and my aunt and uncle were kind of telling me about, you know, hey, we've seen your YouTube channel, we've seen some of your art live streams. You talk for like 3 hours or 4 hours, 5 hours at a time, and I'm like, yeah, it's not the same as when I'm actually having to spend an entire day with you guys. They were so surprised, and it's like, yeah, there's a reason for that. See all us sitting in the bar together like that, being antisocial together. Oh, fair enough. It's kind of funny though. Either I attract some people of also the antisocial crowd, or I attract the over-emotional ones. Trust me, my sister, my best friend, some exes and some previous friends that I'm no longer friends with. It is interesting how I managed to attract those people. I guess I'm just a good listener more than anything, as would be my best guess, because there's nothing else that explains how I could possibly attract those kinds of people sometimes. You're extremely awkward socially in person and still haven't been online. Yeah, that's fine. I basically spend the live stream talking out loud to myself. Actually, yeah, that is pretty accurate. Are my hands tired after working so hard? No, not really. I mean, I'm kind of used to doing this for long periods of time. Especially when I was in college, I would spend hours handwriting some of my stories. Hours. So my hands are pretty used to this, you know, long-winded use. So, are my hands really tired? Not so much, no. As much as you think. You're more over-emotional, but clingy if not careful. You can be an ambivert, so you tend to reflect the mood of the room or the crowd. Yeah. My sister is a little bit of an empath, so sometimes her mood can reflect what's going on around her. Not always, but it sometimes can. She's definitely a bit of an extrovert with introverted tendencies. She's a little less of an extrovert than she used to be, for sure. I am definitely a little bit more of the introvert with extrovert tendencies, because, you know, I'm not really an ambivert. I'm definitely a lot more on the introverted side than I am the ambiverted side. If everyone here is at a bar and we don't do karaoke, you're leaving. It took me a lot of courage to sing in front of people or do karaoke with friends, I will tell you that much. Because as good as I am at singing, it makes me really nervous to do it in front of people or for crowds. You know, whether believe it or not, it's easier to sing for strangers than it is for people that I know. Because, you know, it's like, you see a stranger and you're like, I don't get to see them again. But if it's somebody you know, it's like, I get to see them. Are they still judging me over what I was doing? That's how it is for me, at least. This makes the most sense to me. You're not a singer. Your best friend is an introvert who is very good at pretending to be an extrovert. Yeah. You're a person who is always wanting to help but extremely unnoticeable. Yeah. It sounds a little bit similar to me in some cases. Yes, Bonesaw. It's absolutely the otter power. Fear the otter power. I totally forgot what I was going to do. Huh. Wait a second. Ooh. I don't remember what I was going to do, but I know what I am going to do now. Best way to put it, you're the song Mr. Glassman by Scotty Sire. I do not know that. By the power of Grey. Oh, that's pretty good. I actually understood that. Oh, it's crazy. That's actually, by the power of Grey Otter. That's actually a reference I understand, shockingly enough. I never watched it as a kid. I did kind of see the newer rebooted version from, I think it ended within the last year or two, I want to say. And by the way, the guy who was asking like all the trivia questions and stuff like that, oh my god. I'm not trying to speak bad or anything like that, but I wish his choice of questions would have been different. I felt so unknowledgeable at everything, especially when it pertained to pop culture and media and entertainment, because I knew next to nothing. Give me science shit. Don't give me this sports, cars, entertainment stuff. I don't know. There's been several versions of the show. Oh, there's been several? I've only known of like 3. Saw the ass version? Like the newer version? I mean, it's definitely geared towards a different audience. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I don't know if I could watch the original though, because, I don't know. Basically, older songs, media, entertainment, it's not interesting to me at all. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was, but it's just not. I mean, I'm very picky. I'm a brand new soul. I like stuff that's about my age or younger than me. Although some of the brand new stuff that's been coming out nowadays is just very meh. Seriously, some of the animated movies are just, why? 3 equals several. I did not say several. I said I know a few. Like 3. I didn't realize that there were several. Original is high cheese. Well, keep in mind, too, that kind of entertainment was before my time. Because, you know, the original She-Ra was like 80s, was it not? I was busy not being born, so... and not having an old soul, like my sister. She could... I don't know if she would necessarily like it, but she would be more likely to find entertainment in some of that older stuff compared to me. Heck, she'll listen to music and songs and bands and whatnot of various genres from the 60s and 70s and 80s. She loves that shit. Especially like a bunch of the alternative, the classic rock, even some of the hip-hop that Dad used to listen to a bunch. He still does listen to on occasion. Dad does like his hip-hop and his rap. Yeah, it was 80s. What's chemical symbol for gold? AU. You think you were going to trip me up with something like that? Don't question my scientific knowledge. How dare. To be fair, I kind of brought it on myself, so I don't know why I'm talking like that. 80s was your decade, best music? My favorites tend to be like a little bit of like late 2000s, early 2010s. Tend to be some of my favorite bits of music. Okay, let's see. Hold up. I might need to grab my other light. No, don't do that. No, I'm just gonna use that one. Okay, perfect. No, stop. Stop. I said stop. I just got things that are... What's the densest element? Oh, frick me. I know I've seen something about this. I can't think of exactly what it is, though. Fricka me. I don't remember the densest element. I know I've heard what it is, but I just can't think of what it is at the moment. Sorry. I don't actually know the densest element. Your third world, so you grew up with 80s, 2000s shows and music, plus your old soul brings me back every time. Yeah. Yep. My sister is quite a bit of an old soul herself. Old school anime and stuff like that. Anime and stuff like that with your brother. Nice. You read the densest element as the densest element was confused. It's the atomic number of thallium. Ooh, scheisse. Thallium. And I don't actually remember. Yeah, you did. I'm not saying that I know everything about freaking science, but it's definitely my stronger suit, and I at least can think and know what I'm thinking about. Unlike any of the other random questions that I was thrown earlier, where I'm like, I don't even have anything close to a guess. Thallium, though. I'm trying to remember if that's a little bit later on the periodic table or not. I want to say yes, but my gut's saying it's not. Thallium. Scheisse, man. What's 9 plus 10? What are you going to ask next? What's 8 plus 1? My mind is going 70 or 80 something. I don't know why. That's the best I got, honestly. What is the atomic number of thallium? When was our first man-made black hole? What? Frick, I don't remember that. Is that even... What? Man-made? It's gotta be a joke, right? It's not 19. You're hilarious. Watch, it's 81. What's the square root of 69? It's a little over 8. Like 8.2 something? Or 8.1 something. What is the only letter not present on the periodic table of elements? Ooh! Wait, was it actually 81? Mother... I should have fucking guessed. Was the only letter not present on the periodic table. Z is present, Y is present, W is present, X may not be. I'm not entirely sure. I need to think about that a little bit more. Yeah. Smirk all you want, popcorn. You bish. Scientific term for pig? Oh, scheisse. I know I've looked into this before. I'm still trying to figure out the letters, though. Okay. A is present. B is present. C. D. E is present, obviously. F. Nobel Prize experiment in 1997 physics. Once the light interactions are increased beyond a defined value, the condensates collapse, creating the first man-made black hole. Oh. By the way, look at how fast I read that without tripping up. G? Wait, what about G? H is there. Wait. J. J or X is what I've got so far. Hang on, I'm going to think about this a little more. I know K is there, that's potassium. L, yes. M, obviously. N, yes. O, yes. P, obviously. Wait, what about Q? J, Q, or... Okay, no. It's gotta be J, Q, or X. Let's see. Wait. I don't think it's J. So, Q or X? Ooh, this is a tricky one. Okay. Q or X? Huh. Okay, this is actually really tricky. Final answer, X. I think X is the only letter not... Wait, no. Nope, I'm gonna go with X. My gut says X. 1127 plus 854. 254 is... It's gonna be 19... Wow. Alright, that was good, Slackety. However, I am pretty good at being able to solve math. Well, most math, more or less. We're talking like addition, subtractions, some multiplications, some divisions. Yeah, I'm pretty good at being able to do that in my head very well. I do it as a game whenever I go to the store and have to, like, pay cash or something. Pay cash? Try and figure out how much change you're going to get before you get the change, or know how much you're going to get back. It's a little game I do for myself. That was a good one, Slackety, though. I'll give you that, but I figured that out really fast, so... It is Q! Fuck! Ugh! But you know what? I narrowed it down correctly. I still narrowed it down to the two most likely options, because I knew so many elements with certain letters. So you know what? My gut feeling was wrong. But damn if I wasn't close. Gotta give me some credit for that. J isn't what? No. I think it is. No, I'm pretty sure J is present on the periodic table. I just don't remember what element it is. I think it's only present in, like, one... Like, the letter J is only present in one element. Or at least one. Could be depending on which periodic table you're looking at, because I know that it has changed a little bit in recent decades. Okay, now I'm actually curious. Hang on. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Nope. Wait. Wait, now it's saying J and Q. Oh, yeah, X... Should have known. Xenon, man. Oh, it's saying J and Q because the J is present in some languages. Okay, so technically in the English version, it is J and Q that are not present on the periodic table. In some other languages, J is present. but in most it is not. Okay, yeah. How did I forget xenon? It's one of the noble gases. God, I'm an idiot. I tried, and I failed. When will Halley's Comet come back into orbit? Oh! It's either like 2030 something or 2050 something. Or no, was it 70? Frock. I'm thinking 2050 or 2070 something. I don't think it's 2030 something anymore. 60! Gosh dang it. It was in the middle. I could have sworn it was one of the odd years. Or odd decades. Not one of the even ones. Dang. Hey, at least I was in the general time range. See how much more fun this is? Now that we're going with questions that I am actually a little bit more familiar with? I'm actually trying, and I'm actually thinking, and I'm actually remembering, and stuff like that. Ouchie. Arthur C. Clarke based a book on it. Huh. How long will the footprints stay on the moon? Ooh. I actually do not know the answer to this. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw out a wild guess. Maybe like 250 to 300 years? Possibly even longer, though. 32, 836 plus 36, 584. Whoa. Okay. 584? 100 million years? Wow. That's crazy. I mean, I know that there's barely any gravity on the moon, but damn if that is impressive. Alright. 2, 6... God damn it, popcorn. Okay, that was coincidence and that was good. Alright, 32, 836. 32 with 30. Okay. So it's going to be 32 plus 36. That's going to be... It's going to be 68, technically 69. 69 for... 90 plus 30. 69. 69 for... 694. 6943, no, 69420, Sakati? 69420. That sounds right, yeah. 69420. Two pieces of the same type of metal touch in space, they will permanently bond. Ooh. Oh, that's fascinating. Haha, 69420. And I did that math in my head. I didn't even use my fingers. I just imagined. I used my imagination. Please tell me at least somebody is slightly impressed with how I was able to do that math that fast without using any tools, fingers, and whatnot whatsoever. At least somebody's got to be impressed. What planets don't have moons? That would be Mercury and Venus. Earth has a moon. Wait, Mars? I actually don't remember if Mars has a moon. It might... No, I don't remember if Mars has a moon. Thank you, Popcorn. Thank you. Because obviously Earth has a moon, Jupiter has moons, Saturn has moons, Uranus and Neptune both have a moon. I don't think Mars has a moon now that I think about it. I swear to God, if somebody says, but what about Pluto? I'm going to drop kick you. Mars has 2. Really? Huh. Well, alright then. I can admit to being wrong. I was a little bit unsure about Mars. Okay, I think I'm gonna need my light again. Phobos and oh yeah. Phobos and Deimos. Oh. Okay. That actually is sounding a little bit more familiar. Yeah, Jupiter's got a lot of moons. Saturn doesn't have nearly as... Doesn't Saturn have like 23, 4, 5-ish moons? Something like that? It has 20-something. I know that for sure. Wait, was it upwards of 30? No. I was sure it had... I was sure Saturn at least had 20-something. I forget what I was going to do. Need a number. I'm just going to guess like 23. That's the first number that's coming to my head for Saturn. And I don't know how many that... I think Uranus has more moons than Neptune. Or am I getting that flipped? Neptune doesn't have a lot. I think it has less than 10. And Uranus might have like 11 or 12. A lot of Jupiter's moons are asteroid sizes? Yeah. They're not very big. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. Uranus has more. Okay, yeah, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, Neptune is. I want to say like 7 or 8. Mercury and Mars have the same gravity. That's probably due to the combination of their relatively similar sizes. No, Mars is definitely bigger than Mercury. I want to say it's like 3 times the size. But I think it partially has to do with the gravity that the Sun has on Mercury. How long was the Saturn V in service? I actually don't know. I don't remember when that, I don't remember when that was in service. Oh, Mercury is denser! Oh yeah! I totally forgot about that. 1967 to 73. Okay. 6 years, not bad. Okay, Popcorn. Did you actually not notice Nathan's response, or were you just kind of making a joke? Get into rockets is my game. Nice. Okay. I'm not trying to move my desk around a whole bunch because I don't want to move my camera around too much, but sometimes you just can't help it. Oh, Nathan beat you by a second. Yeah, good job, Popcorn. I wouldn't have remembered that, honestly. Okay. Do I have any idea what their payloads were? Nope. That I do not know. Unless you're asking Popcorn. Maybe he knows. I don't know. It did turn out very cool. Debating if I should do a little bit of color here for like the floor, but I don't know for sure. What do you guys think? You used to think white pencils were useless until you got told what they were actually used for? Yeah. White pens. I have a whole bunch of extra white pencils because I know how useful they are. Yeah, should I do a little bit of color like down here? Like just for the floor a little bit. If I were to... I've got an idea for what I would use. Wait a second. Yeah, it would be that one. Saturn Apollo was mostly for moon landings, but you also have the Skylab launch too. 310,000 pounds of rocket fuel. Dang! I mean, sounds about right, but still. Yeah, should I color a little bit of the floor here? I mean, if not, I'm basically done. Probably just in time, too. I'm starting to get hungry. I had a bit of a late breakfast, but I haven't really had lunch yet, or a proper snack. I mean, sure, I've had coffee, but that doesn't do me too much. You have the LEGO Saturn V? Oh, that's cool. Best 106 pounds ever spent. Oh my word. Nice. Alright. Won't be anything too remarkable, but... Don't want to... Yeah, sure, go ahead. Shoot with this most recent run. See, this is the kind of stuff that's fascinating to me. Granted, I generally know a lot more about Earth sciences, but that doesn't mean I don't like astronomy. I'm just kind of going wild with it. Because I don't need to worry as much this time. You tried chicory coffee today? You overdid the amount, but it was fairly okay. Okay, that's fine. Again, everybody's definitely got their preferences. I personally love it. It's got this really nutty, earthy flavor that I absolutely love. And it tastes so much like coffee, but it doesn't quite have the same caffeine feeling, which I don't mind because I don't drink coffee for caffeine. I drink coffee because I like the taste. Yeah, like coffee doesn't really give me a whole lot of energy. It really doesn't. Wild otter. Exactly. Wild. Yeah, you know, I do actually kind of like that I added some of the full color, now that I'm really looking at it. It's not done yet. Still got a little more to do. Hang on. Gotta get the right colors for this. Ooh, this light brown. Well, hang on. Okay, let's try 162. It's fun watching someone drink coffee who doesn't normally have it. Is that so? Is it really that entertaining to watch somebody drink coffee who doesn't normally drink it or is not used to drinking it? Is it really that entertaining? Last launch of a Saturn V on a lunar mission took place at 12:30 a.m. EST on December 7th, 1972 at Kennedy Space Center, Florida. Saturn carried the Apollo 17 crew, Eugene Cernan, Ronald Evans, and Harrison Schmitt on the last Apollo mission to the moon. Wow. They go hyper. Ah, suckers. And I suppose if their body's not used to that strong caffeine, because there are lots of coffees out there that really do have very strong caffeine that, you know, people who don't drink it are just not used to it. Hate the taste of coffee most of the time, but you like iced coffee. Iced coffee can definitely have its perks. I try and go a little bit light on the iced, because, you know, otherwise it gets too watery and I don't like it. A little bit more brown. Un momento, por favor. UK is the biggest market for instant coffee. Ugh, I hate instant coffee. Either I'm gonna get my chicory coffee or I'm gonna get beans and grind them myself. I'm not gonna drink instant coffee. I don't like it. Last launch was the only night launch. Huh. You don't really drink instant anymore. I could never stand instant coffee. I mean, my mom never really could either. I guess I'm gonna have to go with that light brown. Ouchie. I'm hiccuping all kinds. Another version of this picture where everyone is drunk would look fun. Put a karaoke machine in the corner. We have to make sure that everyone who participates is of age, though. Don't want to get caught with anybody with fake IDs or something like that. That would be not good. Traffic cone under the table. Actually, hang on a second. How much was one? One Saturn? I don't know. I don't freaking know the answer to this craziness. It's not my area of expertise. Cost per launch? Oh, is that what you're talking about? I mean, I'd have to... Oh, damn. 110 mil? Woo-hoo-hoo. I figured it would have been in the millions. I didn't think it would have been quite that much, but I mean, I guess that's not terribly surprising. Yeah, in terms of development, oh yeah. Development would easily be millions. Okay. Ta-da! Yep, I'm pretty sure that this is basically done. Sweetness. And there you have it. I'll be sure to scan it and make sure the color looks a little bit more clear and whatnot. But yeah, this is a pretty just simple sketch. So, yeah. Cool. I'll make sure that whenever I do actually manage to scan this and post it on the Discord server, I'll make sure to tag everybody so they know, hey, check this out. So, yeah. And with that, I'm probably going to have to end the stream here because I need to eat something and I still have a comic page to finish that I'm hoping to get that comic page finished today so I can get it on a Patreon post, but possibly, if it comes down to it, I may have to finish it today and tomorrow. Let's take one at the bar. You'll be at the bar. Okay, Nathan, goodbye. I'll just stick here with my coffee. And you return. Perfect! I am basically finished, Potato, and I'm probably going to be logging off really soon. So, yes. You'll be under the table with a bottle. Oh gosh, don't be giving me ideas, guys. Come on, come on. Alright. That was loud. That is it. So, thank you all for watching. Seriously, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this special Discord stream. And granted, it will be public as soon as I edit it just a little bit. This live stream will be public, but only the Discord members got to participate in live chat, so think about that. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, you better sleep now, Slackety. Please, I do hope you get some decent sleep. So, yeah, I'll be sure to scan it and post it on the server and tag everybody who's in this. So, yeah. Cool. So, thank you guys all for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I sure as heck did. And now it's time for me to eat. So, I guess as usual, until the next video, guys, check you laters. Alright, let's stop.